So before we start, I just have to say, if you're from Bakersfield, my condolences, because Bakersfield sucks.
Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked. Hello, everybody.
Actually, Villains Incorporated.
Not in Bakersfield.
Fucking Cole Phelps, murderous cop, catching murderers, catching
Putting
rapists.
away, like, kitty touchers.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last
Such
night.
an uncomfortable
Social, maybe 1 a.m.
phrase.
Yeah.
We keep
In
it a
fact,
good hour.
anything that is kitty.
Yeah, kitty, whatever.
I don't really like it.
Yeah, that's kiddie, not kitty.
Filthy son of a
Cats,
bitch.
while I have my
See
opinions
yesterday
on
in
cats,
Was it him you
are
saw
not
park the car?
that
I'm not
bad.
sure. I'd like to say yes, but the truth
Okay,
is...
common question of the day for all my heavier people out there. Do you ever just kind of like play with and fuck around with your fat folds?
Thanks
No.
for your help.
Or like your body rolls? You don't do that?
No.
You don't ever make like the, hello, my name's Mr. Fatfold.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, so, here in this car, we see the bloody fucking rope.
The bloody rope.
Tinker out here.
Let's put our hands all over these samples.
So, the pattern on the rope definitely, actually,
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
so there's a lot of stuff pointing towards the husband. And
Yeah.
you may think that that's like false flag kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and
like
it's-
it seems like a red herring.
But I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I honestly,
I think the husband is the murderer.
I think the husband did it.
But like,
What, can I not run the plate?
I guess not.
Is there anything else to discover here? That's not the right
So
one.
since the last episode was a bit heavier, I'm gonna change the mood a little bit here in this case of heavy shit.
Sure.
By what is the biggest dump you've ever had?
Really? Yeah,
Get it? It's heavy shit. Big. It's so good. It's such a great transition to a dumb question. Like, can you recall where you were when you took your biggest shit ever? Because I can.
So, the other day, right?
Cole Phelps back 1247.
It was like probably 3 days ago.
How can I help, Detective?
That's so
Set up
recent.
in Central for
Yeah.
suspects being held in the
It was a
Muller
big
homicide.
dump.
Certainly, Detective.
Was,
I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
It was a really big dump.
Thanks
It
for
was
your
a
help.
big dump.
It was like a slightly elongated football.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was huge. The toilet didn't work.
Was this at work?
Yes.
Oh, that
You're
poor
behind the wheel.
toilet.
Yeah.
So, I was age 13, and it was February. I think it was Valentine's Day, because we all went out for food.
I think we should
And
lay it
we
on
went
him.
to
was
Fresh
near the
Choice,
car,
that
he had a
buffet,
drill with the DA
right? That
level.
all-you-can-eat buffet.
Sure, yeah.
Didn't do it.
And
Who cares whether
I
you
just ate
We
and
had
ate
kids
and
go.
ate, and it's something like I legit ate for like a good 20, 25 minutes. And then at some point I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I thought I was gonna vomit. So I get all ready to vomit. I'm just like, oh no, I need to poop. And I just shat for about another 20 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And I clogged the toilet so bad it overflowed.
Yikes.
And instead of being like, oh, I clogged the toilet, sorry, I walked out like nothing happened and ate for about another 20 minutes. Because as we all know, I, Miguel, am an upstanding human being. Since this is confirmed. We all know I'm a very upstanding human being. Did I do a common question of the day? Because that wasn't it.
That wasn't the common question of the
No.
day? Talking about huge dumps?
No.
Mondo dumps?
Big poop skis?
Nope, then you haven't done a common question of the
common
day.
question of the day. What's your favorite, like, superlative to add to the end of a word? Because there's zo, dunzo, and then there's just the Y. There's, like, hecky, shitty. I personally like ski, S-K-I, because, like,
Rusty?
you know
Thanks for
me.
coming.
I like to say
You
too
bug-type
sweet.
the shoes that we
Yeah.
bagged to
So
see if
too
they're
sweet
matched?
ski.
Sure.
Too sweet me hoot ski.
But I'm assuming you want the
Uh,
details
Please.
You know, just
Cause of death
it's
is
this like
strangulation.
weird, like
now?
almost
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the
kind of like old man trying to stay cool but doesn't get lingo of the day.
Doesn't understand the chilling.
That bottom one is the rope, isn't it?
yeah, this is the one that we found in the car.
I mean, this hold when you feel a vibration. Oh, there it is.
What are the normal
Find it.
uses for that kind of rope?
Bondage.
Boats.
For me, probably just O.
Correct. Although Ray
I do a lot of friendo,
Yeah.
daddy-o,
Bendo, bendo.
friendo bendo.
What did he say?
I don't know what he said.
I think we're just comparing rope.
All right, fine.
Okay, as a sailor, what is your favorite knot?
My favorite knot is actually the hangman's noose.
The slip knot?
Yeah,
The slip knot's such a good knot, though.
I mean it's a great knot.
I was
and it's-
actually about to say the slip knot.
It's
is
like
the thing.
it's like an impossible knot
Yeah.
to like break out of. So,
It's such a good knot.
like you can't
Is
fucking.
that
Are we
it?
looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
Wow.
No external or internal traces of semen.
Yeah, she was just straight up murdered
Anything
from the
else
looks of
to
it.
Whoever murdered her was not attracted to her at all.
And who
So
can,
we're looking for a gay cyclist
and
in
who
the 1940s.
and who would ever be attracted to a dead woman?
Fucking.
Was that not funny? That didn't feel funny at all.
Size 8s.
Huh?
Very similar
I
to
was like,
compression.
yeah. Anyways, who would be attracted to a dead woman?
We had a whole episode dedicated to talking about ghosts.
Go-
Fuck.
but ghosts, not dead women.
they're technically
No,
that's what
Ghost-
they are.
No. But like a dead woman is different from like a fully formed spirit.
Is that? What am I missing here? What am I not?
And plus, Ghost Love was hilarious. That was not.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
I guess that's it. That's this Earth thing.
Okay. Goodbye, coroner. I love you.
Say it back. Say it back, Mr. Deadman guy. Okay, so like, what is a profession?
I'm tempted.
Do it. I think you need to.
Let's go back down to the station.
Like, what profession do you think, like,
You've got to be
have you always been interested in but just wouldn't ever want to do? Because mine is definitely being a coroner.
Being a coroner?
Yeah.
That would actually be pretty cool. I had actually heavily considered going into forensic sciences.
I knew that. They may not have, but they know now.
Yeah. That was originally one of my two options for professions.
Option.
The other was pharmacist, for people who don't know. Not that you care. Not
What-
that
but
I
what if
care
they
you
do?
don't care.
What if they do care?
Jerk.
Wow.
Well, if they care, then they're not a jerk.
You know what? That's a good qualifier.
I don't care.
Jerks. Oh man. So we'll keep this episode going till we finish the case. I can feel like the end is pretty near for this case.
Somebody's probably gonna die because I stole the one ambulance in this town.
You know what? Then I guess they weren't meant to live. Oh man, I like corpsed halfway through that.
Corpse as much as they did because they didn't have an ambulance.
Dab on them.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll end this episode when we finish the case. We gotta
well,
go.
I gotta make the choice.
Yeah.
Who am I?
Can't we interview both?
Ready?
Bowlers in two and
You
the perverts in one.
can, but
Get
you
in there and get a
only
conviction.
need to convict one of them.
Who do you want to convict?
Galloway made a good point when he said we'll let him slide for now, which means he's probably going to slip up on something again.
Yeah.
But if that thing that he ever slips up on is the murder that he's already committed. I'm doing the spinning for dramatic effect. To
You
show
need
the
to go a bit
thought
slower.
process.
Go a bit slower.
Okay, hold up.
Do like at a Dutch angle too.
Okay. Like there?
Yeah.
Or like lower.
No, that's perfect. Look at that.
All right.
Look at that brooding.
So, but if the evidence that pops up is the murder that I convicted this guy for, the conviction will be overturned and he'll be released from prison and he will be raping kids on the streets again. And we just let a murderer walk free for a decent amount of time for no reason. Although the rapist would have been put away at least for a little bit. So that's something right there, right? He seems to be like a good dad. His daughter didn't really have much of a problem, but he was abusive towards women in general. And as she gets older, that line
She'll become more of a woman.
become more blurred and less
I go for the
distinctive.
dad. Let's go for the dad.
Go for the
That's my
dad.
vote. That's my vote.
But then again, I'm a career man, and
Ah!
the bigger play here is to go
Oh,
for the rapist.
go for it. Go for the child rapist.
But then again,
I think he's a bigger scumbag. I think he's a bigger scumbag. That's my vote. My vote is.
If I ever have kids, I
the
know that
molester.
there's murderers and rapists in the world. I would honestly rather have the rapist taken off the streets.
Yeah, let's go for him.
As sick and tragic as it would be for
But thing
a
is,
child to get murdered.
everybody dies, but rape is not a thing that should ever happen.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't go with
Wait, who is in who?
I think.
Oh, he's in
Whoops.
the other one.
Gotta go to the other room.
Isn't that interview one right behind you?
This is it.
Yeah.
We were on our way
Oh, okay.
to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, I know.
Oh, hello, Captain.
This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
He's my father.
I tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God.
I really like Irish Captain.
Me too.
I'll be dealing personally with him.
And like, now, like he said, like wrathful God. I actually think that's the coolest part of the Bible, because people forget that God can actually be super wrathful.
Oh yeah.
As someone who is not a practicing Catholic or Christian and hasn't been in a long
You
time,
have a job.
and is in fact not even remotely close to a Christian,
I had me a job
like,
down in San Pedro.
I
I'm
think
looking for something.
there are some parts from the Old Testament that are cool. Not the old time law. What did he say? Had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new. I feel like that's a doubt. He seems kind of smug about it.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
Nice.
He's a sailor.
This
Yeah.
place, big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green cover.
I mean, the dad is definitely the murderer, but I'd rather have this guy off the street.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if you think that's fucked up.
Eli.
It's not a nice.
I would like to have a child someday. I would love to have a daughter.
I can't.
And
My daughter's gonna kick your daughter's ass.
oh my God, we're not going over this again because my daughter's gonna kick your daughter's ass.
Nah, my daughter's gonna kick you.
You know, can our daughters just team up and kick like other people's daughters' asses, and then at the end of the world they'll have their daughter apocalypse fight, and then
You have any preference
we'll just
regarding
let them
rope,
settle
Eli?
then.
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I was saying, like, can our daughters just team up until the daughter apocalypse is upon them?
Any old rope will do me fine.
I don't think they need. There's a baby crying outside.
It's probably fine.
I mean, there are people out there. What did he say? The rope thing? I mean,
Yeah, but I don't know. There's a length of rope, but I don't actually have that as a clue.
yeah.
So I think that's a truth. He said any old rope will do fine.
Would do me fine.
But we know that he works down at the Marine.
Let's hit lie and see how he responds.
We don't have proof though. It's a doubt or it's a truth.
Well, yeah, but like you can back out of a lie. I just want to see what he says.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
I mean, we have that bloody rope. Do you want to use it? do you think it's solid?
I think you should let me
Fuck.
go.
It's all right.
Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
It's cute.
I can't wait until you're in jail.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her
Cannot
jewelry.
wait until you're in
That
jail.
ain't so. Ain't done nothing like that.
I mean,
Don't
don't we have the golden butterfly? Yeah, he had it, didn't he? What do you think, doubt? Yes.
You have no job.
Nice. Nice. Hip thrust. Ow. Oh, I should have stretched. I got up too quickly, and I've stretched too far in tight pants.
I've been in trouble for other things.
Oh, oh. It was almost as bad as that time when I did that fucking front handspring and hurt myself.
Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight, and he strolled out, cool as you like.
So again,
and
I'm
I went over and I picked it up.
pretty sure that
The dad is the murderer. There's no way
Not like
he's
anything I
not.
can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
I mean, I don't have any proof that he's
Yeah.
not wearing 11s, but he is not telling the truth.
You may be
Yeah.
5'5",
So-
5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
Talk
Might
about the
be on
state
the
of his
large side.
dick.
Maybe 10.
An
maybe
11
8s,
incher.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
Yikes.
You think I was never punished?
That's the.
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
Oh, I want to charge this motherfucker, even though the dad is absolutely the murderer.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm charging you with the first-degree
Fuck
murder
you,
of
you piece
Deirdre
of shit.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Fuck you, guy. Fuck you. Oh, man, it's hard to make jokes when shit's this heavy.
Yeah, and it's just heavy material. It's heavy
Yeah.
subject, you know. But it's a little unnecessary. But okay, you know, it's something about the world. The world's not always great. It's not always happy.
Yeah, the world's pretty shitty sometimes.
But we're in a situation where we can sit here and make jokes, and even though the world's kind of shitty,
we're
we can have a laugh and have a fun time.
We're here to make it a little less shitty for however long these episodes are. So if you're ever having a bad time, you click on our video, you like it, you refresh the page and click on all the ads. A little bit of ad revenue would make me happy.
Anyway, don't do
Yeah.
that.
So anyway, we're gonna end the episode there, and to wrap everything up, Tokyo has a vendetta against crosswalks.
Okay, so sometimes you hit the button, right? And you don't know if it did anything, so you hit the button a second time, but you still don't know because you've been waiting there for what feels like a fucking eternity.
Yeah.
Like, you've been waiting at this crosswalk since 1962, and fucking, it doesn't matter if you're on a bike, apparently, because you could just blow right through stop
Yeah,
signs.
and not using-
street lights.
yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah, and not using the bike lane.
Fucking, so you start machine gun punching that fucking button,
Yeah,
but then you
like-
think you broke the
Yeah,
button.
like fucking Star Platinum style.
Yeah,
Just
straight up. Just
yeah.
yeah, wasn't the best impersonation, but it was. You gave it a valiant.
I gave it
effort.
the old college try.
Gave it the old punch in the crosswalk button.
No one can see that. That was for me.
Goodbye.